Well, I'm on the way to my dad's, back up in Middle Tennessee, and I thought I'd stop here along the way, take a break at the Chickasaw State Park off Highway 100. It is still kind of cool, but they have this lake here. Throw a couple of geese over that way. Thought I'd step out on this dock and get some fresh air. Whew, it's nippy. I guess this is a designated swim area. I don't know if there's alligators out there or what they're trying to protect people from. Maybe there's some gar or something. I don't know if you can tell, but out that way is a couple of geese. There's either a hawk or a big, yeah, I think that's a hawk up there. Well, this chair here looks pretty old. Looks like it's been there a few years, huh? I don't know that I have permission to metal detect here, or I would, but boy, that's got to have been there a while. Still sturdy. No public swimming. Camp guests provide own lifeguards. And that's where you get to sit. Sun's kind of beaming through a little bit over there. There's a campfire you could start anyway. Looks like somebody's been burning a few of the stumps. Whew, it's cool. I'm getting back in the truck. I guess next time you'll see me, I'll be on the Tennessee River. See you there. Wow. I'm at my dad's. This is the Tennessee River. You may recognize it from a previous video. Sorry for the wind. I was hunting down there last time. It's covered with water now. I'm not sure where I'll get to hunt this weekend, but it won't be here on the beach, and there's not much beach over there to hunt by either. There's where I'll be staying. House on the hill. There's my kayak up the way there. Wow, I was looking forward to hiking along this shoreline, but it's all underwater now, so really can't do that. Wow, you can tell where some driftwood up on the dock. You can tell the water used to be up a few weeks ago. The ground's still pretty wet right here, but you can see as the water lowered, the stuff it left behind. Look at this line right here in the yard where it pushed all the leaves. I don't know if you can see it. There's a line. It goes all the way across the yard. That right here is where the water was from there a few weeks ago, and it's been higher. The neighbors who own the RV had asked my dad to get they own an RV park. They had asked my dad to get my kayak out to help them with some things. The RV park's over that way. That doesn't look good. So anyway, we'll see what we can get into. Don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's bound to be something I can get into this weekend. I'm going to be using the Mine Lab 800, so I'm looking forward to going over to some sites I've been to before. Might go back up to the church again, I don't know. But the weather will be a little warmer tomorrow. It's still kind of cool today, but I'll see you at the first dig site. Well, it's the next morning. It's still cold, but it's supposed to get up to 60 today, so we'll see. It's just a beautiful morning though. I don't know if you can tell, but there's fog kind of hanging over there in the mountains. There's my new birdhouse. Hopefully we'll see y'all in the field somewhere. And some goodness today, some deer sausage, homemade biscuits, and some bacon. May even see some sausage gravy, or gravy.
You want sausage in the gravy?
No, it's fine. Milk gravy. Milk gravy.
Okay.
All right, before I go digging, need to show one of the barges coming by. It's brisk out today. Brisk. Hopefully it's going to warm up. Doesn't feel too bad right now. I'm out here in short sleeves and it's not too bad. Wind hasn't kicked up yet. That's one of the barges. Looks like he's hauling gravel, I guess. Big chunks of, maybe it's limestone. Okay, here's a permission we got from Mr. Baskin. I don't know how much property he has, but we'll look in this front yard. It's just across from this store, so we're gonna look and see what we got, and I'll show you what we find. Well, I'm afraid my first find was this old what I call Pringles can with a pull tab. Probably not going to sell that. I'm probably going to keep that in my private collection. Okay, well, I learned a couple of things here. Those things hurt. Whatever they, hang on. I learned a couple of things here. Those things hurt, whatever they are. I'm not sure what that is. And I don't know what this is I dug up. It gave a really good it's definitely what it was, but I'm not sure what I dug up here. It's a half of something. First I thought it was a marble.
Chestnut.
I don't know what that thing is.
Did you find it?
I found it. I just don't know what it is.
Okay.
I don't know what that thing is. First I thought it was a marble. I don't know. I'll just have to look at it later and see if I can figure out what it is. Okay, I dug and I dug and I dug and I dug on this hole, and all I got for it was a pull tab in this. I think it's a
nut.
It's a nut and a piece of a bolt. It wasn't that ring. It was this stuff. On to the next one. All right, about to dig this one up. It came up a 38. So hopefully it's something really good. Let's see. All right, so far, this is what came out of here for a 38 signal. And it is a nice round object. I don't know what it is. My dad thinks it may be part of a clutch plate or something. But I'm still getting a signal down in there, so we're gonna see what else is in there. Hopefully that's not off.
Well,
Well, I don't know what this was. This was a big something down in here. It's bigger than I want to dig up today. You see how big a hole I'm making, and it rang up really good. But a lot of big pieces of iron do, so I may do this if I ever come back to this spot. All right, this was a good 26, 27 signal, something like that. That gets you a Jeep.
With no wheels.
With no wheels. There may be wheels in there, but I didn't see them. All right, got a good 30 signal here. Pop this plug, and it looks like we've added another car to our car lot. This one has wheels though, and in considerably better shape.
All right.
Huh.
That's worth a nickel.
Yeah, my dad says that's probably a nickel there.
Well, maybe not quite.
Do I hear 6 cents? 6 cents, 6 cents. Come on, how about a dime? How about a dime? All right, had a good 25 signal. I got this lovely example of a coat top. It's a twist off. That's when they used to put those little plastic liners in them too. I don't think they do that anymore. Still worthless. There you go. All right, this was a 24, 25 signal. Put that in my junk pile. Sorry, that's all I got. Well, I hate to end on a low note, but it looks like this will probably be the last find for the day. This is going to be a short hunt. Wait a minute. It's better without the cap on it. Got us another Miller Lite or some kind of a beer can. Rang up really good.
Yeah, it did.
Well, that's all we're going to do here today. I'll be back though. There's got to be something good here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, today we didn't find too much stuff. I'll show you the cars and the wrap up. I guess would be the wrap up. Found a bunch of beer cans. Found a bunch of rusty nails. No, actually, there's a whole lot of gravel to dig through. So it was an interesting looking lot, but it was just a hard dig, a lot of gravel, just a lot of like bricks and things to dig through. So I found a few interesting things, mostly the toy cars, I guess, but it was fun. Well, it's the next day, and I'm about getting ready to head on the road. Have I forgotten anything, Sassy? Have I forgotten anything? That's my dad and stepmom's dog, Sassy. Wow, what a beautiful day. Hadn't seen any boaters. Wow. If I had a little longer, I'd take my kayak down there and go do a quick kayak run. But I really need to run. See, am I forgetting anything? Oh, thanks for the reminder. I didn't do the wrap up. Let's do that real quick. Well, there it goes. We're recording. Okay, it's time for the good, the clad, and the ugly. Y'all know how that goes. Good stuff. It's worth looking at a little bit longer, cleaning up. Clad, post 64 coinage for the most part, and ugly is, well, you'll see what that is. Coin addiction. Coin addiction wasn't satisfied on this hunt, unfortunately. It was a very short hunt. Here's all I found really in the good. If we start with the good, it was a couple of cars. This was a 1998 It says it's a Jeep Wrangler, but look, it's got Coca-Cola. I just noticed. It's got Coca-Cola on the side. Maybe somebody stuck that on there. I don't know. But it's got it on both sides. Got a Coca-Cola Jeep Wrangler. That's interesting. And this is a 99 Matchbox car. It's 1999 Corvette. Could use a little more cleaning up, but at least this one's got the wheels on it. The other one didn't have any wheels. Don't know what this was. It looks like the setting of a ring almost. Some kind of play ring. Looks like that may have been or a ring attached. And I don't know, when I first saw it, I dug it up like that and I thought it was a marble, but that's really all I found. It was a very short hunt. There was a lot of gravel and just brick, just some really hard to dig dirt. I kept getting a lot of false signals. There was no clad today. Nothing in the clad category, so quaint addiction was not satisfied. In the ugly section, there's plenty of ugly to go around. We had an old beer can. It's like a piece of a bolt or a nut. We had a couple of like one of the old pull tabs, just a couple of odds and ends. Don't know what this thing is, but it rang up really high, like a 38 or so. So that's all we got really on this trip. We are going to go back next time, and we'll see if we can get some more. Thanks to all the subscribers. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next time.